Day 3, rankings day. But first, the high school quarterbacks gather before the sun rises. Told only to meet in the lobby, the anxiety of the unknown begins to creep in.
This morning we woke up at 4:45 a.m.
That was a big shock to us.
I was real tired, you know. My roommate woke me up. I guess his alarm went off first. I guess I set mine later.
Between all the quarterbacks, we didn't know what to expect at all.
People were thinking we were going to Disneyland, just watching the sunrise or something like that.
You know, I brought like some good, decent clothes, brought my new shoes, brought money with me and everything.
I wouldn't do what I'm about to do if I didn't think it wouldn't help you reach your human potential. Understood? It's going to take everything you have to endure what you're about to endure.
Coach Dilfer wasn't very happy with us as a group yesterday. We had 15 interceptions, so we knew it wasn't going to be anything good. Got to the beach, and when we were waiting there were some logs there that said SEALFit, and I think that's when we kind of knew what was going to happen today.
Under the supervision of Dr. Michael Gervais, the Elite 11 high performance coach, and led by retired Navy SEAL commanders Mark Devine and Ryan Zinke, who was formerly with SEAL Team 6, the SEALFit coaches Shane Hyatt, Chris Smith, and Lance Cummings begin the morning with a shock.
So the first thing that the players experienced was disorientation, and we really disrupted the way they normally experienced their mornings and their days, and we got their minds confused.
My instructions will be very clear. I am here, you are there. You will stay 6 feet behind me at all times. You understand? 6 feet behind me at all times. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
6 feet behind me at all times. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get 6 feet behind me at all times. Do you understand? Follow me.
Attention to detail, gentlemen. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Boom, he just runs, sprints off.
I knew it was going to be something physical, but yeah, I didn't know it was going to be Navy SEAL training.
Ready, down. 1, down, 2, down. 3.
Oh, this is going to be, okay, this is going to be rough.
All right, count off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 0.
What?
What'd you say? What? 1.
Drop down.
Drop.
You can't count from 1 to 2?
It's not complicated. We can do this all day, gentlemen.
The second thing we did is we got their heart rates up quickly. And when that takes place, people start to think differently.
You are shaking already. Look at me. Look at me. Are you really that tired? Get up, get up. You guys have been moving for 10 minutes.
I came in here expecting just a little 7-on-7, just football. I mean, this was not what I was expecting at all.
You know, as a quarterback, you're always the leader, and this morning we had to follow a lot.
Link arms.
The first thing they told us to do was, you know, lock arms and walk straight into the ocean, fully clothed. I mean, I had my shoes, my socks, my sweatshirt on, you know, all that kind of stuff.
You know, it was a shock, especially getting in the freezing water at, 5 a.m.
We were just diving into the ocean, locking arms, getting splashed by water in our face.
I think we did 1,000 push-ups today, honestly. My arms are dead.
It was a 4-hour just grind.
It was hard. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life.
Not about you. There's no adoring fans here. Nobody cares. No cheerleaders. It's just us. You guys want to learn how to be a team? It starts now.
The overall purpose of this exercise was to put these men in an uncomfortable situation, to find out how well they're able to think under pressure, and to really provide them insight into how their mind works.
They were treating us like we were trying to get into the Navy SEALs. I mean, if you had your hand on your hips, you do push-ups. If you were loafing, you do push-ups.
We did a lot of log lifting over our heads. That was very intense and tough.
Serve with honor. Serve with honor. On and off the field. On and off the field. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Earn my position every day. Earn my position every day. I am that man. I am that man.
It was very physically taxing, and that wasn't even what they were testing us on. They were testing us on how we can adapt to our mind telling us no, but our body has to keep on going.
The hardest part of it was just fighting your body telling you to just quit. Like, you just need to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
Hurry up, gentlemen!
No, you can't let those things get to you. You just got to think about it and just tell yourself it's not that hard and just tell yourself to keep pushing.
You can do anything you set your mind to. It's all right to be a little tired. So I guarantee you, in every game you're ever going to play, you're probably going to be tired. The question is, what are you going to do when you get tired? Are you going to have that kind of lackluster performance right there? Or are you going to drive, take your team to a winning position?
We were pushing each other, we were pushing ourselves, and I don't think any of us really backed down from this challenge this morning, and I was really proud of everyone here.
Overall, this experience It provided an insight and an ability for these men and us to observe how well they deal with pressure. But it's really a tool for them to be able to better understand how they work and the areas that they need to work on to pursue their potential.
Hopefully I'll never do something like that again. It was real hard, but once you got into it, you got the camaraderie with the fellow quarterbacks, you got the teamwork going. It was just real great bonding with those dudes.
That just brought us all even closer to each other. I mean, I was telling them, like, y'all are all my boys for doing this. I mean, we just went through this together. I mean, we aren't never going to do that again in our lives.
Just being a team, it created a brotherhood with us. I mean, that was the best part about it.
We're all getting along pretty good, but we're still going to keep competing against each other.